Okay, so we saw our ability to separate ourselves from our opponent. The biggest thing, of course, is when you're dealing with stronger people, they're going to connect their hands. So we have to break the lock of the hands and immediately look to go into a clamp guard. So once we get into a clamp guard, a lot of great options start to appear. One of my favorites is just going for an armbar, Juji Gatame. And the good news is that because we have the hand on the lat, it becomes a very strong variation of Juji Gatame where we can use this lat grip to apply a large amount of pressure to get a very, very quick submission. So, same thing that we looked at prior. Camille's here. I'm looking to walk away from Camille, and I'm looking to take her knee away from my hip. I look in the direction of the camera, and then I pummel my left hand inside like so. Once I'm here, I can bridge, getting my right elbow inside, and using the cross frame to get space. Then knee comes to hip, foot above knee, I bridge again, and now I have this knee and elbow connection. Taking my right hand, pummeling it through. Now guys, don't just use your hands, use your knee and elbow connection along with the connection of your hands to separate the grip. Once we're here, right knee comes in front of left shoulder, and my left knee is behind the right shoulder. So when Camille comes forward, it's difficult, and when she pulls away, it's also difficult. From here, I want to start to look to attack the Juji Gatame, so I'm just going to look to grab my own hamstring so that when Camille pulls her right arm out, it's going to be really, really tough. Now, I want to deal with this form. What I don't want is to start going to invert, and Camille has the ability to grab this foot. And now from here, there's a huge hole, and she can start to exploit that and get posture. So, we're here. I'm going to take my left foot towards Camille's bicep and my right foot behind her tricep. And what I'm going to look to do is elongate my legs so that it widens her base and it kills her posture. Now when Camille tries to use that arm, it's not going to be easy. From here, my knee is behind Camille's head and my right toes are on the mat. I take my right hand to my temple and I come up to an elbow. Now I can start to invert my right knee down to the mat and get my shin behind Camille's head. When Camille tries to get posture, not easy. I fall to my left hip. And now from here, we can either get the finish with the Juji Gatame. Camille either rolls, or if she doesn't roll, I bring my right knee, I back heel with my right leg as I extend with my left leg, and we facilitate that roll for ourselves. Immediately capture a leg to control movement, and throw your left leg over your right. Now from here, it's an easy thing with this strong variation of Juji Gatame to simply lean back on the hand as we hip forward, and we get a strong finish with the Juji, and we get the win. So again, Camille's in side control. We have no inside position, so we have to start getting inside position first. Left hand on shoulder. From here, pummel the left hand in. Bridge. Right elbow. Right knee. From here, pummel your right hand inside. Use your legs and your hands to separate those grips. Come into a clamp guard. From here, left leg goes over Camille's shoulder line, left foot to bicep, right foot behind tricep. Extend your legs out and pull that posture. Right toes dig on the mat, right hand to temple. I come up to an elbow. From the elbow, I look to invert my right knee down to the mat, and we get into a position like so where we control Camille's posture. Fall to your left hip. From here, look to facilitate the roll by back heeling your right leg as you extend your left leg. Capture this leg and come into a 3/4 Juji Gatame. Once you're in the 3/4 Juji, left hand on the hamstring, hip in as you peel back on the hand, get a strong finish, and get the win. All right guys, 3, 2, 1.